Hatsune Miku is a world peace icon, and here's why. Hello, welcome back to another video. My name is Nobeloth. Hatsune Miku has been around since 2007, and it's safe to say that Vocaloid has been around a lot longer than her. Ever since her creation, people have never thought once that Hatsune Miku has ever been a bad effect onto this world. More or less, she's given a hope and a shine to this world like no other creation has ever had on the world. And I give credit to, first of all, the voice actress that plays her, Saki. She's an absolute amazing person that even decided, hey, should I just let my voice be used as a software bank just to sing to so many different songs? Well, yeah, maybe I should. Let's just take the chance. And that's how Hatsune Miku was born. Ever since then, no one has ever talked very badly about Hatsune Miku, that she's been a terrible creation for this universe. And as I am recording this video, tomorrow it's going to be Miku Day, so happy birthday to Miku there. And her expo is also coming up as well, which I have plans for. But she's one of a kind of a character because she has defined what peace truly is. I would say she's similar to those world peace artists that you would see in the history of music. I would define her as one of those ones that is on the label of Michael Jackson, Freddie Mercury to Bob Marley, up there with those people, even though she may not be real, which is one of the many things that people diss on her for, which I wouldn't blame her for because it was out of her control to begin with. She is just a creation in this world from mankind, but realistically, she has affected mankind like any other single individual that has ever existed. And I know it's by choice that someone puts those words into her mouth, that she has this bright, cheery voice, and there are songs out there that by her are very sad, but also pave the way for giving hope to people that are feeling sad and listening to those songs. I've seen many expo videos from many different countries, and she's brought this world together just to be happy in the moment, even if she's performing Japanese-based songs that people may not understand the meaning of because they don't know the language of Japanese, but they still sing and have fun together either way. There's not many artists out there that can do such a thing like that, where people can get together and just celebrate happiness together, and it's not necessarily forced because people have heard of Hatsune Miku throughout the entire world. I've seen expos from France to obviously Japan, Magical Mirai, to also the United States. You have New York, you have Toronto, you have all of these different places, including Miku has been to Mexico, and I've seen a little bit of performances from the Mexico tour, which honestly is so unique because every single place she goes to, when she greets the fans, she speaks in their respectable language, which you don't see a lot of people doing. And that's the opportunity that, knowing that she's a creation from humanity has sought it out to grow their fan base by respecting other people's cultures and diversity, and that's something that Miku has brought together just by being there. And necessarily, there have been many video games based on Miku. She's made so many appearances in games. People think of her as being the most genuine, respected character among many forms of anime to otaku culture that has not even done a single thing to her to fly. And I would say Miku is one of the creations that I don't even know if it's because it was created by humanity that Miku is a thing unaffected and without sin, because genuinely, if Miku were a person, she would be imperfect. To say that you can do anything you want with Miku, and I know that sounds very sinister, but at the same time, she defines what chaos is, and what chaos is whatever things that people think of in their mind can become a creation, but that does not discriminate to only just being whatever degenerate shit there is out there, but more or less it also has involved many wonderful creations. And one of the most noted creations that came from a brilliant mind was definitely and hands down Wowaka. Wowaka shaped the form of Vocaloid in general and is one of the founders of the biggest Miku artist out there. He definitely gave Miku a boost up of her popularity, definitely with her biggest album that necessarily came from a mind that already knew so much about the world of music and how can it be a great influence to humanity, and a positive one at that. I've never been to a concert, and I'll say that much, that I've never seen Miku ever in person. But I think if I would see Miku in person and have at least one time to just see her and experience that moment of being with all the fans and to just have a moment of shared happiness with everyone, would feel like a treasure that not many people get to feel. I mean, for heck's sake, Miku is planning to be at Coachella and performing there alongside many big artists. And for a character that does not exist in this world, that she's not a physical person in this world, yet still can perform on so many stages, from 2009, her first earliest concert ever, to going from that to Coachella, really shows how much of an impact she has had on this world. And there's been so many different kinds of forms of her that exist out there. I mean, for heck's sake, you even have a Miku pillow. And I'm not talking about body pillows, I'm talking about pillows. I mean, recently, Miku Expo just released their merchandise, which should be coming out a day after this video. And there's actually a Miku pillow for that specific expo. And there's so much going on for her that if she were a real person, it would just dilute all of the... And I know people would be saying, like, why would you think that? How could Miku becoming an actual real person in real life dilute the character? But I think it all stems down to, what do you think of animals? And I know comparing Miku to an animal in real life is like, why are you doing that? Well, the reason I want people to think about like how animals are is because they have no sense of wanting or any sort of greed in the fact that they don't follow the 7 deadly sins. They just act on natural instinct. Miku is one of those cases that doesn't act on natural instinct. She is guided by humanity to create so many wonderful pieces of art that affect humanity in a positive light. So the similarity between her and animals is the fact that she does not share those 7 deadly sins that many people commonly think of whenever they are going about life. Whether someone is greedy, or someone has lust in their mind, or someone has these different things going on in their mind. That's the thing that makes us human. That does not discriminate with humanity. But Miku isn't a part of that, is what I'm saying. So her not being a part of humanity, if Miku was human, then she would have to share those 7 deadly sins with us. Luckily, she's not. And that's okay. She does not share those 7 deadly sins, meaning that she is a pure light that lights up our world. From the west coast to the east coast of the entire world, she does that for us. And we take it all for granted how much she has done for us in this world. Even though she's not real, she has made a real impact to the world, and I can't wait to see what Krypton Future Media does with her in the coming years. Miku's been around since 2007, that's her creation. Her first concert was 2009, and her first concert was absolutely miraculous because it goes to show the evolution of how far she's come. It was such a small thing that just a couple of artists decided, hey, let's try seeing what this Miku character is all about and just play music with her while she sings to these songs that other artists create. And it just came from that and now is adapting into many popular forms of media such as Set It Off, where they have featured Miku in their songs, even though it's maybe V4X Miku that is singing. But it just goes to show that she is a software that can be created with any sort of intention that people deem so right. And it gives people freedom to, like I said before, do whatever they want with Miku and create so many different creations of Miku. But definitely let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions. I definitely would like to know what you guys think of Miku and how she has affected this world in so many different ways. And I'm doing this only once for this time. I wanted to say Happy Miku Day. Miku, you deserve all the love and praise you are worth. I have been Noble Oath. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment down below your guys' thoughts and opinions. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace.